Even with RGB and the 60% keyboard wave since the top of this year, quality backlit PBT keycaps are still not easy to come by. I've featured these in the videos a few times now. I've been asked about them so many times. They are finally here. These are the Matrix PBT backlit keycaps. Backlit, super bright colors, PBT, and cheaper than the competition? We better check this out. You ready? Let's go. Yo, I'm Brian P. You're watching Bad Seed Tech, and today we're taking a look at the new keycap line from Matrix Keyboards. For transparency, Matrix did send these out for review, but as you should know by now, doesn't affect my review in any way. So Matrix Keyboards answered a question I've heard asked a lot since the Ducky 1 Mini became like a household name this year. Where are the backlit PBT keycaps? I've been doing a lot of research on this topic. I've talked to a lot of industry and manufacturing insiders, and it turns out it's pretty difficult actually to get a clearly defined, nice, clean, pure font with a nice, clear, strong backlight using PBT as a material. Have you ever wondered why it seems like we see the same font over and over again on cheap OEM PBT keycaps, either with like a thick font or like inconsistencies in it, or especially like a split font where the O looks like two pieces pushed up against each other? It's because it's really difficult to get fine lines or a really clean font, especially with nice, clean backlighting when you're using anything other than ABS. It's not impossible, it's just difficult. So after a few revisions and presumably a little bit of money, the Matrix keycaps are here in really bold colorways. You get 4, but the catch is there's a flip for each one of those, bringing the total number to 8 different sets. These retail for $44.99. That's quite a bit cheaper than a Ducky set. Ducky, while being really high quality and also looking pretty sharp, noticeably most of the time aren't backlit. So for colors, we've got watermelon in this wild neon green and pink, cotton candy in a muted pink with like a seafoam or dinner mint blue-green. Then we've got Caribbean that shares the same green color and adds like a royalish blue. And we've got the Miami in a really bold teal and the same neon pink that we see in watermelon. Now, this isn't the first time we've seen a backlit Miami set, but unlike the Tie House set, which has tinted legends, these are clear, so you can do whatever backlit color you want. These are also way higher quality than the backlit Miami set that I purchased previously from AliExpress. Those were total garbage. Wait, hold up. Let's talk about this packaging real quick before we move on. I love it. So far, I haven't seen anything like it. You get a cardboard sleeve with the Matrix logo on the front, and on the back, you get a full keyboard layout in spot gloss. Inside, you get a full plastic tray with a key puller, and all the keys are mounted on like little tiny MX stems to keep everything in place with this transparent lid over the top. I gotta give it to them. Really impressive package, boys. Wait, okay, so the caps themselves. These come in 104 sets, so you get enough to cover a full board regardless of what size board you have. I have to say this because I always get a lot of questions. If you have a Corsair or Razer board, they have some non-standard bottom row and some of these keys are not going to fit. These are Cherry MX compatible, so if you have a different switch type like a Romer G and a Logitech board, you're going to be out here as well. The caps themselves are PBT and the legends are polycarbonate, so these should be built to last. They're thick-walled, they're really smooth to the touch, but not slick. I also don't have any issue with them fitting on any of the stems I have in-house. Cherry, Gateron, Zeal, all good to go. Kailh switches fit really snug, and it's really tough to tell if you have the original versions or the retooled versions, so as always, use these at your own risk. Font is really simple and clean, not gamery at all. That's a win in my book. I love how they have the main keypad laid out too. All your base keys are going to be one color with the modifiers all being the opposing color. If you're putting them on a 60% board, you can choose to keep the tilde key matching with the number row or use the escape key and have it match up with the modifiers instead. I like that they didn't extend the base color into the backslash key, breaking up the mods on the right side. That's something a lot of key set manufacturers do, and I'm just not personally a fan of the look. Windows key here too is going to wear the Matrix logo. It's a nice touch. Now when I said each had a flip, it means there's a secondary set that has the total opposite color alignment. So like if the backspace is pink in this set, it's going to be blue in the matching set. That means you can grab a couple sets to do a board in a solid color or to nail down specific accent keys, like this Massdrop Alt for instance. This thing has keys from 2 separate Caribbean sets to get all those accents the same color. If I had to critique something, and I do, but Matrix made me work really hard for it this time, it would have to be some of the inconsistent capitalization on some of the legends. Like you can see here on the function key versus the Alt to the control, but like, is that petty? Like it feels kind of petty, but I know they'll probably still tweak it in future revisions. All in all, I think this is exactly what the market needs right now. And that price, like we're not even at $50 for these. $44.99 is a crazy price. They could not be making much money on these after the molds, the packaging, the tariffs, the shipping to even get them into the States. Real nice job here, boys. These should have gone live in the store right when this video drops. You can still use code BADSEEDTech to get 10% off, which brings the cost of a set to just over like 40 bucks. And that's not an affiliate link. I want to stress the fact that I don't make any money from that whatsoever. That's for you guys. As always, questions on anything, hit me in the comments or drop by the Discord. And that's it for this time. I'm Brian P. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, stay up.